Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters, I hope you are well. Music concerts are being held, porn stars are invited to play obscene songs, free mixing beaches are being established, and the most recent development was that foreigners are permitted to possess alcohol. We have been receiving shocking news from Saudi Arabia ever since Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman came to power. These shocking and unexpected stories are coming out so regularly that they are no longer astonishing. Once more, Saudi Arabia has drawn attention to a recent move that, while it won't surprise us much as we are accustomed to this kind of thing coming out from Saudi Arabian Holy Land, will undoubtedly make us ponder that the state of Ummah right now. The first ever swimsuit fashion show in Saudi Arabia took place on Friday, May 17. In this fashion show, fashion models were seen boldly wrapping up wearing one-piece swimsuits, which many labeled as being conservative and reflecting ethnicity of Saudi Arabia. Yasmin Kanzal, a fashion designer located in Morocco, showcased her designs in this poolside fashion show. Yasmin Kanzal responded as follows when asked to comment on this allegedly historic move. It's true that this country is very conservative, but we try to show elegant swimsuits that represent Arab world, Kanzal said. She explained that when they arrived, they understood that a swimsuit fashion show in Saudi Arabia was a historic moment because it was the first time such an event had taken place. She added that it was an honor to be involved. It's important to note that the resort where the fashion show took place is a component of a Red Sea Global, one of the so-called Giga projects at the center of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's Vision 2030 social and economic reform initiative in Saudi Arabia. It's such a shame that everyone is labeling this shameless step as a historic move. The designer is saying it loud in a very proud manner that this is an honor for her to be a part of this historic move and that these one-piece swimsuits actually reflect the Arab world. Astaghfirullah. Only less than a decade ago, women wearing modest clothing and following the teachings of the Quran and Sunnah were taught to be the representation of the Arab world. And now, these women who wear mere pieces of clothing have taken their place. Why on earth are modernization and advancements related to women wearing less and less clothes? Why can't it just be assessed by improvements in technology, economic sufficiency, divorce rates, bedtime hunger among children, environmental cleanliness, and so forth? But this is actually a plot by Shaitan to misguide society and women in particular by assuming that wearing body-covering clothes is a symbol of slavery and that the person wearing them is not suitable to live in modern society. A believing woman should adhere to the teachings of the Quran and Sunnah, which make it clear that believing women should cover themselves as modestly as possible. By doing this, she will protect herself from needless immoral gazers. She will be obedient to her husband because this small action will limit the view of her beauty to him. She will devote more of her time to caring for her children rather than wasting it on looking nice for other people. And most importantly, she will become closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. These swimsuit competitions were never appropriate anywhere in the world, and they are even more offensive when they are held in Saudi Arabia, the holiest country in the world. Even more disheartening is the fact that Muslims are delighted about this latest heinous action carried out in Saudi Arabia. If Vision 2030 is a vision of Saudi Arabia in which every person has disobeyed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's commands, then this Vision 2030 is essentially seeking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's punishment. And this is something that everyone should be afraid of rather than making it a topic of celebration. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide the Muslim Ummah. Ameen. That's it for today, brothers and sisters. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, share this video with your family and friends. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.